All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another stream. That's right, Rev's streaming on a Tuesday. What's going on? Well, I decided, now I've got Space Engineers and I've got Space Engineers 2, and I don't want to just continually pick between them. So I thought, hey, why not do Space Engineers 2 on Tuesday for Space SE2 Tuesdays? Very clever, I know. And Space Engineers 1 we'll end up doing on Thursdays as usual. The music is still going for now. I'm about to turn it off because I want to also continue to feature Space Engineers 2 and its new soundtrack because it is pristine. It is great. So I am looking forward to what we're having to do today. Of course, we had an unfortunate incident take place last week, and due to my inability to fly correctly, I may have blown up my own ship, and so I've got to build another one. What's going on, Brian? How are you? Good evening. Chad, good evening. Saw you. Heather, good evening. Nocto, what's going on? Here for a good time. We'll see. But glad to see each and every one of you today. It's gonna be a fun stream, I hope. We're gonna pull up the audio a little bit, and I'm going to up the audio on the music so that we have that. Let me know how that is. Hey DC, how is it? Flying from the toilet gives a +5 on maneuverability. Is that true? I need to install a toilet on this ship then. Somehow mesh it into my cockpit so that I'm flying from the toilet. I ought to learn a few things from Ire since he streams from the toilet. That's the new rumor anyways. All right, so as I was saying, we destroyed, well, as in we, I mean me, I destroyed my ship last week. I wasn't paying attention, and well, I went way over the 20 meter per second safe mark buffer. So we've got to do some building today. I got started last week. We didn't have a lot of time left for me to get very far, and so this is a little rough estimate of what I wanted to do. I've dreamed of some stuff since then. Not really, but I have been thinking on what I want to do, and I think I want to put the main tank in the middle. So we're gonna go back a little bit. Redo some stuff. Andrew, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We are doing some building today, having to fix a mess up of mine. So I no longer have a sledge, and so we're gonna make our own. We're gonna make our own little personal ship that is space capable. And it's gonna be something. It'll be unique, that's for sure. So I think I want to go ahead and put the tank. That's the cargo container. I want to put the tank in the middle here. I want to build around it, I think. I haven't quite mastered the building yet. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe add some containers to the survival kit. I will end up doing that. I'm trying to figure out just the way I want it set up. So I know I have the batteries here. I'm thinking it might be good for us to go ahead and have you know what, let's do two cargo. That's a good idea, because I want to have cargo going out this way as well. Oh, I keep hitting the other I gotta get used to all the controls. I've been playing it for a while now. You'd think I'd be able to do that. There is there is the hit W. Logistics. There are the things to convert, right? The adapters, yeah. Let's do this. I haven't used it yet. I have not used this yet. Rev, come on now. You got this. I believe in you. You can't get to validation station right now, but I'll validate myself. Oh, I said the mystery word. A maneuvering is good, control is better. That's true. All right, so I want to add another container because I'm thinking about going ahead and putting what are they called? The drills on here. I want to put the drills on here, and that way I can complete the rest of the contracts that I have to do. I feel like it would be a lot easier just to be able to drill them out with the ship and complete them that way, as opposed to going and hand mining everything. So here's the question. I want to build them out this way. I need to put the drill in the thing first. Tools. All right, we got it at the toolbar. I want to see exactly how that looks and what that is fitted with at the back. Is it like the ones on? Okay, so yeah, it's the. So I didn't need to do that back one, but it's fine. I can just do this. Feel free, y'all, if you are if you have some suggestions. I love taking suggestions. I don't ever fancy myself to be the best builder in the world, so I do my best. I said the mystery word. You put drills on your sledge, mass collected ore certainly does make it easier. Yeah. So I'm gonna stick with 2. I know there's a weird thing happening with the drills right now if you have more than 1. I don't know if that's still happening or if they fixed that or not. I think I can get away with putting that's a gyroscope. What am I doing? This is funny. And this is the T-junction. I don't know that I need the T-junction just yet. I can do, actually, yes, let's do that. Hey, Ire, how's it going? Good to see you. A little bit different. Rev's playing on his, he's streaming today, I know. I'm still getting used to the controls. I've been playing on my own save, but I still have not gotten used to it. It's gonna take me five ever to get everything figured out, I believe. Legend has it, Rev will continue to use Space Engineers 1 controls. I think if I can stack them up this way, that'd be kind of cool. Like stack them, because I want to be able to have some clearance between between the drills and the wall. And so if I'm breaking my own rule. Normally I don't put anything too far outside of the drills, that way I'm not running them into the walls, but it is what it is. I did small conveyors and it worked. Okay. Oh, I get here and the stream has 0 likes. Oh no. I appreciate you pointing that out. If you do enjoy just you are enjoying the stream so far, as you know, as I build and talk and ramble on about whatever is going on, feel free to hit the like button. I was saying earlier, I've started streaming. I usually stream on Thursdays, but I'm wanting to stream a little bit more so that I can cover both Space Engineers 2 and then the original Space Engineers. So we've got SE2 Tuesdays, SE Tuesdays from now on. I make myself laugh. It's all right. You can be embarrassed for me. So. Yeah, like I'm saying, what I want to do here is I need a lot of forward or braking thrust because I want to go ahead and put these drills on here, and I haven't gotten used to the way the thrusters work just yet. I don't know specifically their sort of the power behind them, and I don't want to overdo it. If you've had a chance to check out Ayer's latest video, his latest tutorial he just did, I put a comment on there about my first time going into space on the SE1, and it consisted of me flying into space in my newly built hydro miner, and then immediately crashing said hydro miner because I went up to space, but I didn't have enough as far as lift goes, and created a crater about two kilometers away from my base because I overfilled it. So I've got to figure out. I'm figuring stuff out, friends. Also, that's not connected. Good job, Rev. That's what you needed. I would have noticed it before too long. I guess maybe it would just be better to do this one, because now I connect from the drill that way. I need to do it over here too. Let's just do that. Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to get stuff figured out with the thrusters and whatnot, and when I feel comfortable with it, I will get it done. I've said the mystery word. At least the crater wasn't 2 kilometers. That could have been seen from space. I can use mirror mode. You're right. I forget that I can do that. Excuse me. I've never been able to do it well though, and I know somebody's cringing on the other side of this video, but like, oh my gosh, help me please. But you were having trouble with mirror mode earlier, weren't you? Was that? Oh, I hit T. Crap. All right. All right. Back to what I was doing. It does make it a lot simpler. I just learned mirror mode myself, and yeah, I've just always been so particular about where things go that I forget to do that. And I'm always worried that if I put one thing down, like mirror mode's gonna go crazy on me and mess up and send me. I'm gonna find like 14 different pieces in places I didn't want them. And it would be nobody's fault but my own. So, no, I want to put some side thrust here. It did say some blocks could not be built. Okay. I need to put some stuff down because I've got all of this area here as well. I'm going to put the connector up front underneath, so I don't need to worry about that. What do we have? We have... Oh yeah, we need this. I don't want... Oh no. No, I just need one of you. Let's see. How does that look? So it's got small connectors on the side, and on the bottom and top is the big connector. I could do that. Oh. I could just... You're gonna watch me. My brain currently is running through all of that to figure out how I want it. But we will get something built, and I'm excited. I've been wanting to build something, you know, personally that was mine in Space Engineers 2, outside of creative. 'Cause I did a video on in creative mode of like building, but that was 4 months ago, and so I've also just forgotten how to build in Space Engineers 2. As you can tell with the amount of stumbling over my actions I'm doing right now. I think I'm just gonna see, but that's gonna send it up higher, and I don't know that I want it that much higher. I also still have to put a tank in, so there's that. It's also, wait, there's no need for this anymore. I got it. I'm figuring it out. Allow me to make sure I don't have symmetry mode on for this. I don't want it building. I think 2 cargo containers is fine. 3 is a little much for what I need it for. But I do thoroughly enjoy the new building mechanics for Space Engineers 2. The way that you can just greeble to your heart's content is fantastic. With the unified grid system, it's just chef's kiss. Let's go ahead and put the tank down. We will figure out what we want to do with the with the survival kit. I'm not sure the left side is built correctly. Is it not? Oh, yeah. Oh, it would be shorter too, wouldn't it, Andrew? I like that. Hang on. Because I'm not needing a super long ship. I would much rather have a ship that is compact and ready to go. And easier to like maneuver. You said the left side is not built right, Sesu? Or DC? Ooh, it's got more of a rugged look to it as well. If I wanted to get really interesting, I could put the, let me see about putting the tank here. Yeah, you have a curve on the right side and a T on the left, I think. Okay. Oh, you're right, don't I? Good catch. Good catch. We're going to have to rethink that anyways, now with the change. Also, that looks great. No, let me build it. No. Dang. Forgot those are that wide. It's fine. Honestly, we might just put the survival kit here. Do 2 tanks. Just kidding. Let's. Mm-hmm. I want to do. Yeah, let's make sure we get the thrust to the sides as well. Oh yeah, mirror mode, Rev. Do the mirror mode. He forgot to turn it on for this one. Rev will get there eventually. Yeah, dude. Sicky, the the tanks are pretty big. There are different sizes, aren't there? Let me see about doing a smaller tank. The worry I have is the same of like going to. Ooh. That's not bad. I need more than two, or more than one. Let's do the two. See, the problem is they're also going to be heavy if I continually add them on. It's like, what do you do? I've still got to figure out downward thrust as well. Or up thrust. What's up thrust? I could do 3 and then turn it this way. It's not gonna line up though. Dang. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the revest of them all? I am the one and only.
Can I get a honk, yeah?
Honk, yeah. You're welcome. I also need O2H2, don't I? It was at that moment Rev remembered he needed a way to make the tanks get filled. What a silly goose. Honestly, that top right there is fine. Maybe. What do we think? We think on the top? Or on the side? Because we certainly we don't need. They do. They look they're a lot more squared off, which I mean, I like for building purposes, for decoration purposes. What is it? Oh, it's a small. No, let's do this. Yeah, yeah, that works. No, we really don't need 2 forward thrusts. We'll put it here for now. I'm gonna come back to it. We'll see how I feel. Two large forwards on a miner. It's the stream turned into Rev breaking his drills over and over and over again because he somehow managed to surpass the 20 meter per second buffer zone in 4 feet. For the aesthetics. I was gonna say, if we were to use the big thrusters, we'd be out of hydrogen before you could say anything. Forward thrust. Let's. I don't want to get hung up on it. Let's go back to. Let's go back to the big one. I know we only really only need one of those because the sledge only has one, I believe. I think that'll be easier to go with what you know for now. Makes me sad that it's so wide. You'd almost have to start building around it instead. But I can do the conveyor connectors, these, they have them on the side still. They used to have them on the side, the converters. Man, that's what I liked about using those converters. Hear me out. If you're full of fuel and full of ore, of course, we still want to maintain top acceleration. That's fair. But I would also say that, like, you know, you could have done this in SE in the first one. This makes me very happy. In fact, I could cry.
Suit energy low.
I know my energy's low. All right, let's go recharge real quick. Get stuck underneath the thruster. Rev ended up being well done. He fried himself underneath the thruster. Back to building. All right. Yeah, I do like that this is so, like, you can build right like this now with that unified grid, because I would have had to have gone way out here thanks to the bounding boxes for all of the other pieces. So that's nice. That's very nice. All right, so I want to make sure we get the side thrust in. The H2 tanks looks like an insect thorax. The converter did get nerfed. It got nerfed. I missed the side little ports that they had. Evening, EC. How are you? I'm just building away over here with my too big of conveyors. I'm wanting to do quite a bit of side thrust as well, so that I don't, because I don't know how I'm going to end up not being able to move if I'm way down. But I know that I can't do too much as far as weighing myself down with the drills. I know the drills can be kind of wonky. But I like the shape of it. I like the shape that's kind of coming along here. I am going to greeble this tonight too. It's going to bother me if I don't. So we're going to do some building and we're going to greeble. And then once I get done greebling and I'm satisfied, we'll go finish contracts. I know that I want the big thruster here. And I still need the O2H2. I've managed to go right back to where I started with having no O2H2. Let's see. Golly. It's too wide. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Is this unnecessarily an unnecessary amount of conveyors? Yes. Am I sad about that? Not really. The drills heavily influence the shape you end up with, though. That's true. Because I don't want to build outside of their bounds, because I'll end up. Can I get a honk? Yeah. EC. I was so caught up in talking about the drills that I got scared just now. Yeah, the radius needs to be a lot bigger. Because you are really confined to hit V. You're confined to their radius and how you want to greeble and build. Happy little accident. Happy little accident. And this is how we lag a server out. I think I'm gonna downward thrust here. Trying to tuck them all in, that way I'm not slamming thrusters in the walls. Games with Kid. Hey, not sure I have rev points yet. Was just throwing a hello honk as I'm late as usual. Hey, I'm glad you're here though. You should have points. Well, you do now because you chatted. yeah, you can do that too. Eject gravel everywhere. Oh no. Oh, my aesthetics. But also the servers don't like the full conveyors either. Yeah, those clouds are zooming, Sicky. They are zooming. EC, he's got 400 honks. Who's the honk mogul right now? Oh no, it's also not turned correctly. Oh no, I did it over there too. Well, we can't have that. I bet you it's not. Yeah, it's not gonna change it. because I'd have to have it that way. It's okay. I'll figure out a way. I'll greeble it. I'll make it. I'll hide it. Only we'll know because we are all watching this happen, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so we have O2. Ooh, I don't need 2 of them. Maybe put a battery over here. That would sort of match it. No, we'll just have 2. It'll fill up extra quick. I know it's extra weight. I'm not happy about it. Hat war. Hey, Nelson, what's going on? Chad is the top goose. I have missed so much. I'm sorry, EC. I'm trying my best to get the watch hours. That's the only thing keeping me from having memberships right now. So what you could do, everybody, is tell your friends about the Silly Goose Supreme, who gets on stream every Tuesday and Thursday from 6 to 9, and sometimes does tutorial videos that make sense some of the time. It'll be great. The more friends you have watching, the faster you can have a hat war on my stream. Tell your friends to join the stream. All my friends are already here. Well, Nelson, I'm glad. All right. So we've got to put batteries in. We got to make sure that we've got power. The power of Grayskull. As well as gyros, which those fit in easily anywhere. You know, I could just not have, I could do the side thrust up here. What is happening? What? Oh, it's the big conveyor. Oh, battery. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Looky there. I like that. All for symmetry's sake. I don't even know if I need more than one, but especially with a hydrogen chip, if I were running, you know, Atmos on top of it, probably. Don't you dare speak of batteries. I honk in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries. Name that movie. Go. That's perfect. Okay, so we have power, we have O2 generation, probably gonna need more thrust. We'll get there. We don't have side thrust, that has to happen. Honk. Someone received a silly goose. At least you have friends. Andrew, we're all friends here. Easy, Monty Python. There you go, DC. You shake a little as you get more blocks. Should shake a little as you get more blocks. My brain broke, which is technically, it's really not a hard thing to do. It's not hard to break my brain. There we go. Let's just do this one. We'll do side thrust there then. That'll work. Ah. See, I'm gonna end up running into problems with the width. It's fine. It's fine. Hmm. Oh, me too. Batteries be gone. Yeah, we don't talk about batteries. Do you think we'll need more forward thrust? I really feel like one of these will do it. I'm honestly more worried about the braking thrust, considering I'm gonna need more than 6, I think.
Energy low.
I also need an ore detector. I have a miner. Oh my gosh, I'm saying the mystery word? I don't even know. Yeah, the reason I'm not doing the wheel spin today is because SC2 doesn't like me having a lot of stuff open. So I'm trying to keep it from trying to quit on me. All right. I can put the connector in, right? It's not gonna mess up anything. It's just a hologram, Rev. What are you worried about? It's fine. I will have my entire conversation, or an entire conversation with myself, as well as what's happening on stream, in the chat. Y'all feel free to make fun of the fact that I talk to myself. It's how I get it, get things figured out. You should hear me when I'm not on stream. Ow. No, the thing's in the way. Okay, so the connector is going to go there. Everybody remember that. You can put backwards thrusters on the top and bottom. Oh, you're right. On your shoulders are two beings, the good silly goose on one and the evil battery on the other. And whichever one you feed wins. Is that the whole that saying? That's not. That's the wolves thing. I've seen it a time or two on Facebook. Okay. Gyroscopes. Let's put gyroscopes in, figure out where to go with those. I think we'll be safe with 2. I want to say 2. If this tank goes, this entire ship goes anyways. I'm not worried about placement near as much. You're in good company, Rev. Some of the best conversations I ever had were one-to-one with me and I. You know, and for the most part, I'd say that I listen pretty well. You know, I get me. Yeah, I don't imagine having needing any more forward thrust than the big one. I don't know. I might go ahead and have a couple of secondary thrusters. I mean, over here. Let's do that. I might. It'll be a nice looking little thruster pack. That makes me happy. Nice little thruster pack in the back. Mystery word 6? I've already said it 6 times. What is the mystery word? Always. I can never seem to agree with myself. Marcus. Oh, I know. I read always, but that is not what it says. Marcus, you good? You doing okay? That's not a word. Okay. Just eating. All right. Gyros. We'll put them back. Miss Rev just walked in. Hide that conveyor. Okay, I forget. Oh, my mirror mode's not on. Thank you, sweetheart. Nice. I'll eat that later. Oh, I hit my mouse and everything went crazy. Okay. All right. So we got the gyroscopes on. We can turn. We can go side to side, forward. We need some down. No, we got down. Got all the thrust directions. We are going to add a little bit more braking thrust because as we get heavier, we're going to need the braking thrust. I might go up one more and down one more on each. Let's do that. Keep forgetting to turn the mirror mode back on. I'm hearing my thing go off. My notifications saying there's chats. I will check them here in a second, y'all. I just want to make sure that I get let my brain do its thing. Focus on that for a moment. Oh my. Where did I delete the drills? I did. No, just eating. He's also on the toilet. Slipped a number 2 in there. Oh, I'll let Miss Rev know you said hello, Marcus. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. He must be about to go live. Do we all stream from the toilet now? Well, I don't stream from the toilet. Only Ire does that, as far as I know. But I did draw myself as a toilet once. I have that saved. I'll have to make that a redeem at some point. There exists a drawn toilet that looks like me, or my character at least. What do we think? Looking good? Ready to greeble? I got everything. Did I miss? Well, I need an ore detector. No. No. I don't know. I kind of want to be decorative with that. For those not aware, no, she wasn't disappointed. She knows I don't want to eat on stream. Ooh, can I do the ore detector there? What do the lights look like? I have yet to put a light in. Oh, I can't land on that. I'm an idiot. Today we saw Rev try to land on the hologram. He's so smart and adorable. Thanks, CC. That's what Ire said I was adorable. Also, blame Marcus for stealing my hat. Oh, I thought you took a selfie. Oh, nugs, that hurt. Okay. What was I gonna do? I was gonna look for the light, but then I got absolutely destroyed. Let's do a spotlight. That's what I was thinking. Nugs was busy destroying me in the chat. I don't want the ore detector there now. I just want the lights there. What do you mean this light isn't solid? I don't know. I thought it was solid light. I thought it was like one of those hard light bridges from Halo. Good, take his hat. EC doesn't deserve it. I don't yet know why. I think there is a connection in between middle line blocks and side containers with drills. I don't know that I understand, Andrew. I think I'm confused. It's not your fault. It's me. I'm not processing it completely. I'll just green screen one in. Yeah, what you don't know is I'm actually green screened right now. I'm not actually on Verger. I think it's ready to greeble. Why don't we build everything first and then greeble it? That sounds like a smarter idea. I forgot about the compressor. Great. Well, we'll have everything else on the ship, just not the drills. Does that have a production facility? It does have a gear forge. Does it have the rest of it? No. No. Wishful thinking. There's no boxes. There's nothing in the boxes. I remember Ire talking about that. I was really hoping there'd be the other. This one's yellow. Why is it yellow? Thought maybe it was special. Okay, so it's got a gear forge, but it doesn't have everything else. Dang it. It's all right, no connection. Okay. Well, we can get everything else welded together for now. And then we'll have to figure out. I need nickel. Okay. We got the grasshopper. I did end up putting a ore detector on it. So we are going to go collect some stuff that we need. I should be able to. That's a much smarter idea. Thank you, Ire. I don't think I can. No, I think I have to be able to select it. Dang. Also, that Gearforge thing. I forget where the mine is. I forgot to GPS it. I made a mistake. I didn't GPS the mine. Isn't it over this way? Me and my silly goose self. Oh. I'll stop spinning. Go back to the weather station. All right. It's right up from the weather station. Okay. Let me GPS the weather station while I'm at it. I was trying to reserve not having a whole bunch of signals on my screen. but at this rate, I need to have these. So let me set this GPS real quick. Add GPS marker, weather station. Okay. Right up from the weather station. Blueprint the hologram. What will they think of next? Blueprint an ore deposit and place closer to the base. The wrecked ship has good advanced parts too. Okay. One slightly to the left, I think. Facing the door, entrance to the weather station, and straight back in the mountain from there. Okay. Let me... Alright. Straight back from here. Facing the door entrance for the weather station is straight back in the mountain from there. What? No. What do you mean, Ire? I mean, this is what I get for not GPSing it. You can see it from here. Oh, I can see it from here. Oh, okay. No, to heading left. My bad. I see it. I see it. Happy little accident. Happy little accident. What's everybody else doing? While we go on our little mining excursion. Everybody playing some Space Engineers 2, Space Engineers 1. Just listening, hanging out. I'm gonna aim in here. Just gonna GPS it that way I know. It's mine now. Work? Rub it in, Rev. Rub it in. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were at work, Nelson. I apologize. I'm not rubbing it in. I promise. Hold these. Thing can't hold anything. Could have built another little thing, but I don't know that it can even lift that. Need a nickel. Oh gosh. Time to put Apollo to sleep. Oh, playing your piano, Sicky. Nice. Nugs plays piano. Oh yeah, that's the one I fell through. DC. I got my SE1 fixed this morning. I started around 1 a.m. and the next thing I knew it was daylight. That's part of the Space Engineers gameplay, is that it actually accelerates time while you play it. It's insane, Brian. Insane. I now realize just how small the ore veins are. I didn't pay attention to that until somebody said it in Ire's stream today. All right, see you in a little bit. I'll easily hit 60 hours by the end of Saturday. And let it be known, I apologize in advance if I miss a message. I'm trying to use my OBS a little bit more to so that way I can see if like subscriptions go through and whatnot. And so it's got a little bit smaller of a screen, and so I might miss a message. I'm not doing it on purpose. Yeah, he streams today. He streams every Tuesday and Thursday. And starting this week, I am. I'll start streaming every Tuesday and Thursday. All right, that's probably enough iron. I gotta see what else I've got inside the grasshopper for now. Maybe to throw on another thruster through the grasshopper. Marcus redeemed Silly Goose. I heard the call of the Silly Goose just now. Okay, I've got nickel, silicon, copper, steel plate. Yeah, we had a lot of lore reveals about Ire today. Oh, this thing is barely going. Can I get a honk? Yeah. I did, DC. I marked it. I marked it mine, actually. That's not even the word for. I'm not calling it a mine. I'm saying it is mine. That's mine now. I'll see myself out. Immediately turns off the stream. Sleep is calling. Good night, all. Night, Nugs. It's a little plane. What's a little plane? How to claim a mine for dummies. Yeah, you just say it's yours. Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button. No, don't you roll away from me. No, come back. Don't leave me. Thank you. That iron was on its way. We're gonna move. Don't know what all I'm gonna need, so we'll take just a little bit for now. I wish I'd have thought about it. I would have just built this over here. No connection points detected. Oh, so I've got to do this first. Okay. Nope, I gotta do this first. All right. I'm trying. We're gonna pretend nobody saw that, right? Yeah? Nobody saw that? Cool. That's true. It was a wrong chat, Rev. Disregard. All right, gotcha. A small aircraft. It's a little plane. Brian, that was good. You called me out on it. Yeah, that's what you did with the sledge. You blew yourself up, showed yourself out. I've still had my eyes closed since the conveyor rotation. You can open your eyes again, DC, I promise. He showed himself right out of the cockpit. I sure did, and right back to the weather station. Gonna get my survival kit. There we go. Look, I have something. This is it right now. I also like the yellow. I really like the yellow. Now I think about it. This is a thing. Oh, I'm out of nickel. Gotta go back over here. Grab some more. DC, you know you can open your eyes now. Want to make sure you know that. You can open your eyes for my streams. It's not that horrifying. Don't know why I'm doing this. I can bring the ship over here. Allow me to complicate things more than they need to be. That is my gift to you all. You're welcome. It's for your entertainment. Or torture, and I don't mean to torture you with it. But somebody I know just threw something through their TV screen. 8.5 hours sun, 9 hours yesterday. Or Sunday. 9 hours yesterday, 9.5 hours today, 9.5 hours tomorrow. I'll have nearly 40 hours before Thursday. Wow. They keep you busy. Hey, you're welcome, Marcus. Honk honk. Good check next week. That's about to say. That'll be a nice check. You're gonna be too tired to spend it though. Yep. What a rough cycle there. A vicious cycle. That's what I was trying to say. That's not what I said, but you know what that was the Rev way of saying it. A rough cycle. Oh. Really? Oh, I built the drill. I didn't need to, but it's good that I can build them partially so that I can actually fly around with it. I didn't know what would happen if I wasn't able to finish the drills. So now knowing that I can partially build them is nice. Inventory full. It almost sounds like she doesn't want to tell me my inventory's full. The circle of life is also a vicious cycle. The circle of life, and it moves us all. This is, no, it's going to be a sing-along stream. Did I bring cobalt? I did not. Fine, we'll weld everything else up. I got all of this. I missed the oil field. I'd be on overtime no later than Wednesdays. I know. Just worked in the oil fields, Brian. Oh, I need to do this one. They don't mess around, do they? I start singing and all of a sudden you see a very familiar mouse walking behind me, and it's a terrifying moment for everybody involved. Like it's holding a baseball bat. Like, what were you singing just now? Oh, what is happening? Thank you. That hurt my eyes. What happened on Rev's stream? Well, he started singing a song from The Lion King, and all of a sudden he got taken out by a mouse. Poor guy. He never saw it coming. Oh, I'm just straight up out of iron now. Okay. So let's. What is this? Survival kit. Can I put another thruster here? I wonder. See, I don't want to run into battery issues, but I've got to be able to carry more, so I want to put a conveyor or a container on top. Excuse me. Okay, not fit in there. Cool. My batteries! My batteries! That's gonna look awful, but it is what it is. What's the other one thing? Nickel. That's what. Oh! Okay. Nope, I should have done smaller ones. Give me a second. I've been saying the word left and right apparently. I just need more thrust. Is the word thrust or thruster? Oh, I'm out of iron again. Cool. Here, Rev passed due to the four-fingered mouse with control issues. You're right. Oh, is it battery? Is it battery? I'm gonna say it again, twice, right there. It helps that Rev is distracted, so he notices the counter way later than usual. That's true. I do, in fact, notice it a lot later than usual. I am surprised I haven't guessed the word yet, but like Chad is saying, I've been very intent on getting this ship built, so I am sure that I have just missed it. Ding 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 ding! Marcus is the winner. It's batteries. Yeah. So DC on usually it's on my Space Engineers. The original on that stream, I have a mystery word that Chad will figure out before the stream, and then I also have a word that I'll spin for, in like a wheel full of like different Space Engineers related words, and every so often if I say it, I also have to roll for punishments and whatnot. So like I can only walk backwards. I can't use my other control key, stuff like that, different punishments. I'm not doing it on this stream because of how much it takes. I'm gonna have like multiple things open, and I'm already fighting for RAM usage and all of that with the game and with the streaming and all of that. So I don't know. I might end up starting it over here, but I do like having the mystery word. It gives us something to watch out for. Something for me. It's a game for me as well, not to say it. Now that I know what it is, I just won't say it. I'm gonna say power banks. instead. Counter has been terminated. You knew the word the first time it happened. Nice, DC. Okay. What rig do I have? I am rocking a 3080 Ti and a i9 12900 64 gigs of RAM. I could turn down the quality on the game and probably be fine. I just don't want to overdo it. More of a, because I can, I know I can, I just don't really want to over exert everything. The i9's also undervolted because of heat stuff. So I don't want to. It's not undervolted a lot. Like, it's just what everybody recommended. Yeah, normally I am the only one that guesses it, DC. But at this point, that counter was going to get sky high before I, the fun part, the part of the fun is getting Rev to say the mystery word when he knows what it is, but is distracted and doesn't realize that he's saying. You're absolutely right, and you can do it too. I will 100% say it again. So the counter, we don't need to terminate it because it will happen. I will end up saying the other word for power banks. I need cobalt. Oh, good, I can read. There for a minute, I almost just didn't see the cobalt. But yeah, Andrew, I had a weird thing happening with my game last stream, and I don't know if it's a memory thing or what, but like my menus were taking forever to open, and I didn't have that problem. I only had that problem on stream. I didn't have it while I was playing by myself, so I was worried it was something going on with the stream and with everything that's happening, like maybe the computer's just screaming and I didn't know it. So I don't want to push it, if you know what I mean. Rev has been so distracted, I decided to ring the bell once Marcus made his guess. Normally I'd wait till Rev figures it out himself without the help. Yeah, Rev's been very talkative and very, very focused today on getting the ship built. I'm excited. I want to fly it, and I want to continue on our journey to get the contracts done. I'm in that like super giddy mode of getting a ship all together. I always enjoy when the ship, watching it get built piece by piece. All right. Yes, OBS does, and that's what I was worried about. Is if OBS was already eating up resources, and I don't want to overdo it with even more resource stuff. Like I know my rig is decent. I'm not gonna, but I also don't want to overdo it. Memory problems, yeah, apparently so. There for a minute, I was considering the fact that maybe one of my RAM sticks went bad, or was going bad. I need to trade out battery packs. I'm gonna land real quick. I said it. See, I'm telling you. You give me a moment, I'll get distracted and say it. Go ahead and up that counter. I need to change out power packs. To be fair, to be fair, 18,000 viewers. Don't do that to me. I almost had a heart attack. I do. I know the people recommend only having 2. So that's eventually in the plans, is to go down to having 2 32s. I couldn't move it higher. It wasn't letting me even blueprint it, for that matter. I don't know if I can blueprint it now or if it would have everything, because I have stuff built now, but I don't know that it would carry over everything else that's still hologram. To be fair, if you remember to put power packs on it after all the things I've heard before. You tried. You tried, DC. I should be able to control C it. You've moved projections that way? Oh. Oh, well, I wish I had known that before I built stuff. Dang it. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. We're making good progress. I wish I was smart like Ire. Somebody can quote that too. I think that's probably a pretty good quote. This whole battery. See? This whole story resulted from him capturing a Prototech power pack, failing to secure them with mag plate, and then jumped away. That's true. I did. Sticks from one pack should go in 1 and 3, and sticks from another in 2 and 4. That's what I did. I did do that, Andrew. I only have 32 gigabytes RAM with the current prices. I regret not getting more. Yeah, I went ahead and got quite a few, or all 4 of them. They're all like the same make and all of that.
Inventory full.
My batteries! I can't say it. I almost did though. Ire, that was good. It was very embarrassing. I was actually embarrassed for you when it happened, Rip. I know, but look what it spawned, right? Like now there's a whole lore between me and my hatred and forgetfulness of power packs, and everybody knows it. Like everybody knows when, as soon as somebody says the other word for power packs, Rev's gonna say something. You can just download RAM. Ah, yes, classic. I got my RAM from the RAM farm. I was gonna say, I'm doing what you said you would do, or you've done, and I'm not looking at my actual YouTube stuff. So when you said 18,000 views, I about fell out. I was like, that's not true. But I would really appreciate it if you're watching, if you hit the like button. It'd make me very happy. It'd make it very happy, Rev. You know what would make Rev really happy is if my contact stuff would work with my welder. That would be great. Oh my gosh. I mean, if I if I could, I sure would, EC. Yeah, you wouldn't download a car. I mean, yeah, I would. You wouldn't download a car. I just read that. Power packs are your potatoes. That's true. That's true. You wouldn't lie to me. Didn't you like gloat about trolling me the other day? You missed it, DC. You too. You're gonna get little old Rev's hope up. You're gonna get my little old Rev's hopes up, and I need to get these before I do the thrusters. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I can't see. Mistakes were made. What am I? Okay. Let's do this real quick, because I don't want to deal. Don't want to deal. Okay. All right. Let's get these welded up. That way we can put the thrusters back afterwards. Oh, my iron is low. Ah, she's angry. Oh, what's quote 2? Technically, you can download a car and then print it using a 3D printer. You know, I've always wanted to 3D print a car that looks like one of the ones I drew when I was a kid, just to see what it would look like. Me? A troll? No. Uh-huh. All right. Lying on stream. Well, in chat. While I'm on stream. I don't think a 3D printed car is very viable. Well, I mean, I wouldn't drive it. You know how thin the margins are? That's true. Look, if I drive my cars, if I drove that car like I fly my ships, I wouldn't live. Like, it would be bad. Why I have a brush guard on the front of my truck. I didn't say it would be good, only that it's possible, and people have actually done it. But I was also thinking like the size of one of the little Hot Wheels, like die-cast cars, but in 3D printed form. I'd 3D print my little drawings. They do 3D print spare parts. Oh, good. There's still more iron. But was the spray foam car built on Mars? I don't know. I like that rhymed, kind of. The slant rhyme. Wow, my inventory filled up quick. I looked away to read chat and it was full. You know, it's been a really enjoyable experience having to build my own ship. Now that I know, you know, rapidly disassemble the one that Keen gave me. And when I say rapidly, I mean rapidly. Mars isn't even real. Why is there a fully built power pack just laying at the mine platform? Because I didn't want to destroy it. EC's the one that destroys everybody's stuff, not me. That could be somebody's personal power pack. Like their grandpa built it for them or something. I don't want to destroy it. What do you think I am, a monster? If they can make cars out of plywood, 3D printing with some of the materials out there couldn't be any worse. That's true. We used to do boxcar racing. No, unattached to the base. Where? Is it just laying around somewhere? I don't know. I probably did something silly. Who'd have thought? It seems pretty attached. Oh, I missed stuff. Isn't Mars just some light peeking through the through a hole in the curtain draped overhead? That's right. Since we've had plywood aircraft since World War II, I don't see why not. Just wondering how much of it is 3D printed, or is it just a chassis and body that's 3D printed? I haven't added a spoiler yet, Ire. But I know I need one, because spoilers make you go faster. I learned that from Need for Speed. I don't know how many of y'all played the Need for Speed games, but I played the mess out of Need for Speed Carbon. Wood in the car, insane. Oh, they still do use that. Were you trolling me just a second ago, Ire? About the power pack being attached to the base? I just realized you might have been trolling me. But you don't troll. Also, what was the second quote? I saw somebody had quoted something. What was it? Spoilers make you go faster provided that you put them on facing the right direction. Otherwise, it's like a parachute. That's true. Nope. No, I need some silicone. The silicones. Can't believe I'm messing with silicones. I wish I was smart like Ire. Because at least you wouldn't download a car PSA. Oh my goodness, it was about everything from body to engine to. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have any nickel. That's fine. It's in the ship. Oh, I'm out of iron again. This guy right here is thinking about downloading that 5x inventory. It sounds pretty nice. I do have the didn't say it. I do have the power packs now that I could probably start adding ions at some point. Later on, we can just build onto it. It's not a car, but it's pretty nice. Oh, I also didn't put those back. Because this silly goose got distracted and started doing something else. Make sure to get these welded up so that I don't have to worry about them. Because now I can put the... No, I need you to be right here. Huh. There we go. Did you just decide not to symmetry that? Okay. Fine. Were you on strike? Uh-oh, there's another quote. I knew it was gonna happen when EC and I became mods. I was gonna get quoted for everything. There's no telling what it is. Or indicators. What's an indicator? Oh, India. I didn't even see that. Marcus is drunk. Yeah, once you mentioned, I think you mentioned it in Irish stream. That is a lot of iron that I need. The 5x inventory sounds real nice. I think I can finish up the thrusters. And I can finish this up too. And that should mean one more trip back for iron. And then we gotta go get ice.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. An indicator lets me know you're getting close to India. Nice. Nice, Marcus. I want to put my sunglasses on because that welder really messes with my head. I'm telling you. I need the mod that reduces that effect. I do. I need all the inventory space, Ire. All of it. I want to be able to carry my ship. When my ship runs out of fuel, which it inevitably will, I want my character to be able to pick it up and carry it to a connector. Be a really good spot for greebling. Uh-oh. I need more cobalt too. I want to feel like I'm wearing cargo pants. Just play it on creative, you babies. I'll have you know that my mom says I'm a big boy now. Yeah, no, I don't have the iron for greebling. And I will greeble it once it's done. That mine's starting to look empty. I'm also aware of that. We'll end up having to go up to the ice mine anyways. I need this mine to give me just a little bit more. Just have your mom carry the extra parts and ore. Yeah, that was funny. Ouch. All right. Oh. Hey. Raduku, thanks for subscribing to the channel. I just got the notification. I hope that was pretty timely and right in time with when you subscribed. Either way, welcome. As you can see, they're trolling me in chat right now. Well, Ire is talking about my mom. Cargo pants and mom's purse. Dude, I'm telling you. Sometimes it amazes me what all my mom would have in her purse. Same with Miss Rev. Miss Rev can do the same thing too. Like, she's got everything in there. It's been great. I know, I brought her up first. I'm not getting anything from those, or am I? Oh, here's the rest of it. Cool. All right, I'm gonna go put this up. I am turned around. Oh, I'm so turned around. Huh. That hurt my brain all of a sudden. Okay, better than cargo purse and mom's pants, I suppose. Chad. You know, I could have gotten so much more had I empty my inventory first. It's fine. I never claimed that this is professional Space Engineers 2 gameplay. It's gameplay of somebody that's trying hard. Come on, just a little bit more. Thankfully, there's an iron vein out near where I'm building. I saw it earlier. So if we absolutely have to, I can dig down there and start mining out of it. I'm probably gonna have to greeble. Okay, that's probably it for the. Oh no, there's some more. I need to grab cobalt too. I imagine quite a bit. I don't know how much the thrusters are, but I know that the big thruster's gonna take a lot more cobalt. I'm a big kid now. Thinking hurts your brain, Rev. Stop whining. Oh, because his mommy said so. Rev's dad was actually a you almost had me. Salesman who left him at a young age. His mother raised him as a single goose. That's true. Not really. My Not exactly true. Stay away from my veins. Those are my veins. You hear? Isn't cargo purse sold at IKEA like the blue one? Maybe. I don't know that I've ever found myself looking for a cargo purse. Rev's dad was actually a bat. You didn't know? So what happens is when I get done streaming, I actually go stand on my roof and talk about how the city needs me all the time. The neighbors think it's weird, but I feel great. They do in this universe, Ire. They do in this universe. Science doesn't make sense on the Rev Plays Games channel. We surpass all scientific knowledge, and everything that's been discovered, not here. On the Rev Plays Games channel, a goose and a bat makes a rev. Simple math, really. Beryl, is that you? I feel like there's so much more cobalt than there was iron. Also because I only get a little bit every time. That makes more sense. And keep an eye out for lead so I can upgrade my tools eventually. It is I, Bat Rev. Here to fight crime and blow up ships. And I'm all out of crime. I need a map to get out of this mine. What is a bat? Nope. I have to hang on. I got to get back to the base before, or to the ship before I attempt to read that one, Chad, because I know what you're trying to get me to say. What is a bat tree? Is that where bats sleep when they aren't any caves nearby? Yeah, a bat tree. Raduku, hey, good to meet you. So close. Yeah, Ire hangs out here a lot. He actually popped into my stream and surprised me, and I may have had a moment, and then he's been hanging out ever since. He's a cool dude. Engineered Coffee is in here as well. They both mod my streams now, which is a terrifying realization. What am I doing? Take it towards the ship. You just go up here. It'll more efficient that way. Quick, Robin, to the bat tree. Did you? Fun fact, a bat tree is a tree that secretes acid. They're used in construction of power packs. That's right. You did adopt me. There's a picture. I had a lot of fun making that one, Ire. Oh, that takes so much iron. But it's probably the next thing that needs to be made. Yeah. So let me put the cobalt back, and we will grab the nickel that I didn't have enough of. You big dummy, Rev. Do I have enough? I'm so mad. You forgot the nickel. Dang it. I knew I forgot something. Now I've reminded myself of that SpongeBob episode. You forgot the pickles. Five short. I know, DC. That's it hurts even worse that I was 5 short. That was like just a kick me while I'm down. Not only did you forget the nickel, you had almost enough. They did adopt me. Yeah, they adopted me, and then today Ire called me adorable. It was great. What a good day. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Woo! Wouldn't that have been unfortunate? Get all the way up here and there's no nickel left. I'm out of nickel. I know. DC. You adopt small critters for tax deductions. How much of a tax deduction do you get for a goose, Ire? Is the tax deduction dependent on the critter, or like the type of critter, or is it just sort of a baseline all around thing? Like it's just one set thing for the tax deduction. He called you adorable while sitting on a stream toilet. Are you sure that's a compliment? Hey, that's just semantics, Chad. We don't have to, you know. He called me adorable. That's what matters. I didn't see that. I straight up read critter. Creators. Oh no. Well, I'm a critter now, and it was my fault. EC made you call me adorable? I don't think so. I'm a critter now. And it's my fault. Now I have enough. EC or Ire can quote that. I have a feeling. I had a feeling that one was going to get quoted. Come on. I think they call that an MCNI. A farm subsidy by adopting a goose. You get a subsidy for adopting gooses. He Ron Burgundied me. It doesn't matter. The quote still exists, and I'm gonna believe it. That you said you called me adorable. And if you remove the quote, I have a VOD to go back and look at it. It's like a Scampers commercial. I'm a critter now. I'm a critter now. Gosh, I haven't heard that in a minute. Yo, I know Anchorman. Oh boy. We're gonna have to go on a search for nickel now. Also, what is happening with my order ticket? There's no power on it. What do you mean? Oh, what happened? Well, that was silly. The only commercial that's burned into my brain. You just got a response from my wife. She's complaining you said gooses instead of geese. I know. I know it's geese. There's a tree there. I almost ran into the tree. Oh, it's dark. I cannot see a thing. Too bad there's not nickel next to that iron. That'd be great. I'm going to jump down and grab this. Okay. Let me clear inventory. I might have to trade out power packs. Why do I have... What happened here? Don't want to do that. I'll watch my ship disappear into oblivion. Fall down the hill, roll down the hill, and I cry. Geese is singular, gooses is plural. On that note, cabooses. Cabooses. I'm assuming you're trying to say cabooses. But it said Cabernet. I'm not a big fan of Cabernet myself. Goosen. Okay, so now I know what to put on Santa's wish list this year. You, Ire, and EC together for a series. Oh no. I don't know if EC's I don't know if EC's green screen is big enough for 3 people. We're gonna have to, all 3 of us have to have green screens, I think. That's how it's gonna have to go. If we're smart, we can all green screen the same picture of the planet that we're gonna say we're engineering on. That might be the only way we get an EC to do a live stream, is what's a live stream multiplayer. Probably so. I think it would be a lot of fun. Yeah, AC and I are doing Frostbite soon. I look forward to watching that. You're autocorrect, so I was right. You were trying to say Cabeces. I don't know that. I don't know how I figured that out, but sometimes my brain does good as my computer's brain tries in front of all of us. I still need nickel. Because I am out over at that mine. There's no nickel left. Not nickel in sight. Are you doing the vanilla scenario? Or are you going to test out the new stuff like hunger and radiation works with it? Ire would disable his jetpack. EC would disable his face cam. And Rev would disable the power packs. That's true. We'd have to figure out how to make stuff with no power packs whatsoever. I'm gonna land real quick and trade out. Power packs. Probably vanilla DC. Always warned against adding mods to the scenarios. Actually going to ask Kanajashi what mods he was able to run since he recently did the scenario. I don't remember last time I watched somebody do the Frostbite scenario. It may have been Splitsy. I think it was Splitsy. I could be wrong. Oh no, don't mind me. I'm on the hunt for nickel now. Wow! I spoke it into existence. I was thinking on my SE1 playthrough that I'm doing live, I have a significant amount of nickel veins around. Nickel patches, whatever you want to call them. And that's all I was finding for a while. Oh, this one's all the way. Okay, it's fine. What? I meant to do that. I'm not trying to fall through the world again. I can only do that short once. Brian, Rev would disable the ships. Never made it in the last man. I saw the Nickelback joke. This is how you remind me. Multiplayer with Rev would have to be earlier in the day. His mom has a curfew set pretty early. I know. My mama said. Goosebumps, devil's. Look at this graph. I love that meme. That's one of those that lives rent free in my head, DC. Man, Verger's stingy with the ore. I can't believe that. It's fine. I think I have enough to finish what I needed. That and table are the only two related memes I know. Yeah. My batteries. I can't say it, but my power packs. You think the crashed ship would have compressors? Dang it! Forgot the iron. Heard me say what? What did I say? I don't think I said that. I said power packs. Are you lying to me again? Are you trolling? Oh, you did hear me say it. That's not fair. My lithium ion. Can I get a honk? Yeah. Honk. Yeah. You can get a honk. Yeah. What? What? I thought I finished that one. Everybody enjoying the stream so far? We've been going, wow, we've been going for an hour now. 2 hours. Wow. Time sure flies when you're building ships. The reality is time sure flies when you're playing Space Engineers or SE2. Okay. How much will it let me build before I have to go get compressors? Might want to add some lights. Yeah. Yeah, I want to do some lights around the side. I want to get everything sort of squared away. I've seen better. Ow. Because if you remember from our stream, the spotlights alone aren't great. Yeah, when I greeble, I want to put some lights down. Why you hurt my feelings, Ire? I'm doing my best. I'm surprised I'm still talking and it's almost 9. Usually I'm out of stamina by now. Time flies. Rev's ships just flop on the ground and scream, I don't wanna. Thanks for the stream. I have to go to bed. It's 3 a.m. Oh wow, yeah. I have to go to work in 5 hours. We'll finish watching today after work. Absolutely. I'll try to have chapters and stuff ready to go for you as well. But have a good night, Andrew. Thanks for hanging out. It just all depends on when I'm able to do, because I get it uploaded and whatnot first. YouTube's gotta do all that fun stuff. Okay, it's dark as all get out, but anybody remember where the crashed ship is? It just felt like the right thing to say. Well, at least you were truthful. I guess Andrew is in the same time zone, so it's late there for you too, DC. I appreciate you staying up and watching. Trying to remember where the crash ship was. To the right over the hill from the weather station. Okay. Facing away from it. Since people are starting to bail on this flightless stream, I'm gonna spread my wings and glide to bed. Okay. Have a good night, Chad. Thanks, Raduku. I think I'm going the right way. You can tell me if I'm wrong. I should have marked all of these things, and I didn't. My brain function is just not there. Also wish it would, be, not dark. Can you get compressors from unknown signals? I don't want to check that out. I'm doing okay on battery. What is dragging me around right now? Excuse me, ship. I need you to not do what you're doing. If it makes you feel any better, I didn't mark them either. I also didn't crash, but that's beside the point. You know what, Chad? Since you're leaving, batteries. That's for you. What is my ship doing? It's wanting to like turn on its own. I'm interested to see if I can find good stuff with the unknown signal. I won't be the first person to roll up on an unknown signal and it just blows up. Is this another mine? What is this? Oh, cool. An altimeter would be really nice because I'm scared. It might be. I don't know. You know what? I didn't finish that poster, did I? That might be what's going on. I'll have to finish that. No, I have all this stuff. I think. That might be what's going on. Interior wall, so I can go in this way. What is this? Cool. Is there anything else? I thought I saw. Can you? Ooh, ooh. Might have the missing components instead. Okay. Take these. Because why not? Uranium compressors. I'm gonna take all of these things.
In inventory.
Oh,
full.
golly. The heavy doodle plates are heavy. Who'd have thought? Just to finish up the things, the drills higher. And Greeble. Right now I'm just looking around, see if I can't find some compressors. I found 5. Oh my gosh. What are these things? Don't know if I need those just yet, but it's cool to find them. Found a hidden loot spot. I know, I'm gonna go put some stuff up. Come back in here real quick. No, I just have to finish up the, oh my gosh. Finish up the drills higher. Found a hidden loot spot. I didn't know SCT was based off of Skyrim. Yep. No one can hear you scream, that's for sure. Nope, you don't have any of the things. It's pretty cool. A little exploration thing. Can I anything in here? Oh! Oh yeah! I don't know what any of these things are. But my gamer senses are helping me out right now. I guess those are needed later on. All right. I hate to leave all that, but I need to find the other compressors. There's another unknown signal over here. And over here. This one's closer. Alright, the grasshopper is flying. It's struggling, but it's flying. And I still need to get ice higher. That's the other thing I need to get airborne. But I'm hoping just to find these compressors real quick, so that I can have the drills up and going. I mean, we can certainly just greeble in space. There's no need for me to do that down here. See, this is what happened last time. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't want to carry the ice right now. I'm a man on a mission. I need the compressors. It's a lot of magnesium. To be fair, I probably could find... Yeah, that's true. This. Hydrogen tank. Neat. These are neat. Well, I have built, at least to a degree, the drills. So I could just go mine ice real quick, and then I need to drop some stuff off though, because it's not gonna carry ice very well. That's why I didn't pick up the one in the container, because I feel like if I pick up 1,000 more, I'm not even gonna be able to make it back to the weather station. I like that the sun's back out. That's nice. I can see again. Drills in space. Still seems to be maneuvering okay though. I don't know what was going on earlier with that weird like glitchiness, and it like wanting to move on its own. I'm going to transfer the ores over into stuck in place. Oh, DC. Oh, okay. Atmospheric thruster warning. It was at that moment Rev fell out of the sky and destroyed yet another ship. Sorry, I was reminded of the of the Muppets. Okay. Figure's sun comes out right as you're about ready to leave. I know. But I need to drop off some stuff. You can tell just how sluggish the grasshopper is being right now. Oh gosh. We got one heck of a something going on.
Inventory full.
there for a second. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to actually access the cargo. It'd be very sad. I would have cried one singular tear. That's it, no more. Because I'm a big kid now. Okay. I got all of this. Yeah. A lot of cool stuff.
Inventory full.
I do like that they've like really expanded upon all of the different components. There's stuff in here I don't recognize at all. I've got uranium now for when I need it. So I have to go find even more. That's pretty fun. I got lead, so I can upgrade my tools. I need to get more though. Those two are connected? Yeah, they are. I don't know why I'm doing. I could just go to between one and the other. Again, it's just Rev being Rev. Rev, I could do so many different things, and they are. You want to tell me where the rest of the? I'm sorry. Why can't I connect them? They are connected. Something's wonky. Oh, I bet you they're not. I'm gonna have to connect them. I see what I did. I can go across. Pretty dumb of me now that I think about it. Because right now, if I'm not mistaken, this ship is split right down the middle. They're not connected to each other. Which was just silly, but it's okay. I can go underneath here or across, doesn't really matter. Ugh. Hate that I did that, but it is what it is. I think it's good we found out about it now, though, because had we found out later on, it might have been pretty sad. I'd rather just take care of it now, so I don't have to worry about it. It should. Okay. Let me see. I think what we can do here is yeah, okay. So we put the connector on. Crap. Okay. I don't even think it would have DC. Don't want heavy armor. Feeling a little silly right now. That's true. I couldn't even have taken off before noticing the problem. You know what, to be safe, let's just put a landing gear here. Put this down because it's, yeah, burning through. I can't believe I did that. That's a silly goose thing to do.
Inventory full.
Catching the tail end of it. Yeah, well, just figured out a problem with the ship that I wasn't ready for. Yes, I am a silly goose. Thank you, Marcus. I'm also worried now it's just gonna fall. It is gonna fall. There's no thrust, but I'm in. I want to lock it down. Okay. No. I'm mad about it. Lovely. Oh. Well, that was stupid. I thought I could get it in time. I should have put something else down. Golly. That was dumb. Okay. Fine. Yeah, put 4 legs down. I should have. I think I can flip it over once I get everything connected. The reality is I'm gonna have to connect them because I can't even get fuel right now. I think it'll be okay. I've got thrust and it's not like heavy laden right now, super heavy laden, and we can add thrust if we need to, but I can get it flipped over. I'm not worried. This is just a interesting turn of events. Somebody I know is dying on the inside watching this, and I apologize. Blueprint it while it's upside down. That was a bad decision on my part, but we all learn. I should have. Dang it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Blueprint it before I try. You got it. I got you. Had I been paying attention, I wouldn't even be doing like having this problem, but I didn't realize that I had done this to where it's like disconnected the way it is. But I'm not gonna, like, every part of me wanted to just reload right now, but I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather just accept my stupidity and go on. That was quite dumb of me. But it is sort of the beauty of space engineers. Yeah, we've all done it. I know. Now it's a new problem to fix, right? It's like, what do we do? Well, now we figure it out. Plus, I get to get away with a little bit of greebling. Yeah, it matches the terrain quite nicely. You're welcome back, EC. I have a problem. It is you know, that's the thing. No, I appreciate you, Kit. It's probably gonna go on a short. I wanted to build a my connector EC, and so what happened is I was building said connector, or I had to remove a block from this in order to put my connector down, and when I disconnected it, I thought I could get fast enough to actually make the thing or make the landing gear lock down. I could not, and so it kind of rolled away. Thankfully, it didn't blow anything up. A little bit more forgiving. Space Engineers, the original one, it would have just imploded on itself. That's true, I could. I kind of like that look though. I might keep it typed that way. It was just a terrible decision, EC, on my part. I know, the tank would have taken out 4 blocks on its own. Yeah, everybody was screaming. I know they were. Yeah, but the other problem was, EC, that I somehow built this ship in 3 segmented parts that weren't connected to each other. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did. No mistakes, just happy little accidents. Yeah, so I hit P though, DC. I did. I hit P to lock it down, and I thought it did, and so it just did not. It's okay though. We've got it figured out. Now it's just going to get ice. Hopefully I'm strong. It's strong enough to turn itself over. No, we will engineer our way out of this. That I can assure you. I'm gonna run a little bit longer on stream too, just to see if we can figure this out. There's a P delay in SCT. Oh, I did not realize that. Yeah, I will. I'll enter the cargo. I had transferred quite a bit of stuff. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the ice mine is this way. I think it's the dark spot on the mountain in the snow. Yeah, it would have been really bad. Well, there's ice right here. We can pick it up. Lots of ice right here. I need to download that mod that Iron Marcus has been talking about. No boom today yet. You give me a minute. Tempting fate digging down like that. End up falling to the world again. Oh my. I also didn't empty my inventory. Silly goose.
Inventory full.
Okay. Like that auto light. I'm over here ducking my head in real life, like I'm avoiding the ice in the cave. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. Like over here lowering my head. I vaguely remember it being on a platform off the cliff face of the mountain. Yeah. It's okay. We ended up finding the ice though. You know, some ice. Personally, I wish that maybe those would have, like, it prompted you to say, hey, mark this. You might need it later or something, you know. I didn't think about it.
full.
Oh wait, we're going the wrong way. Grabbing as much ice as possible because I don't know how much I'm gonna need. Rev doesn't do well with overhangs anyway. Thank you, EC. They've become my mortal enemy. Should fill up quick though, the hydrogen tank with 2 H2O2 generators on it. They become hangovers. Fingers crossed no visiting the core of the planet this time. I know. I put that short out today. Alright. Let's head back. See if I can't right my wrong, literally. Turn it upside down. Ham go I didn't even see that. Ham govers. That's a new Marcus word. Ham govers. Look at that nice ship. That nice ship on top, on its head right now. It's upside down. Why? Because there exists in this world a silly goose. Arguably isn't the smartest silly goose. Oh, okay. We're getting there. I'm gonna put some more ice in. Eventually.
Inventory full.
Look, the containers are connected again. That's good.
Inventory full.
I would DC, but I really don't want to end up with 2 broken ships. If I'm taking out weight to give myself a chance. I'm gonna blueprint it upside down. For now. We're gonna call it Oops. What's up, Duke? Stream's going well. My ship's upside down. Right now the ship is known as Oops. I'm gonna move the grasshopper. I'm not trusting it. It'll get an actual name. Woo! Woo! I'm upside down. Yeah, just rotate the phone. If you're watching on your phone, just rotate your phone and it'll be right side up. Looky there. Oh, I was upside down. Okay. It needs more upward thrust, that's for sure. Probably could do with less downward thrust. Alright, I got 41%. If it's already struggling to lift, I don't want to add more weight to it. I'm getting to space. I can build it. I'm gonna build a validation station. Hey, Raduku. All right. Oh, I don't have any thrusters right now. Well, I do. They're not showing. To space. I know. It only took me the whole stream. Oh my. But we have a personal ship that will get to Greeble. Hopefully. Oh, my game just died there. I know. I'm ready for the hot bar too. Got a starter platform. But I made it back to validation station. Got really good backwards thrust, or reverse thrust, braking thrust. I'm gonna get there eventually. I'm gonna say all the words. Yay, silly goose. Hey, Duke. Did I say hi? I don't remember if I said hi, but hi. Silly goose is the honk, and I think if you one of the redemptions, it's to know the redemptions, it's exclamation point redemptions. Yay! Look at that. We did it. Ham, potato, coffee. Now Duke needs a food persona. Wish there was stuff in these. That'd be nice. Okay. You do have loaf in the name. That's true. Food sona is like water. So we have our contracts back. Finally. I can complete this one because I broke my ship right before. We got the manufacturing facility that'll give us fuel-based energy tier 2. Okay. However, that is going to do it for this stream. We made our way back to space. We got a ship that is almost complete. We just got to finish the drills and put an antenna on it. I have redeemed my piloting skills for now. Thank you. I've had a really fun stream. I was kind of wary of building a ship on stream because I get nervous, but I'm glad that we did, and that we've got a personal ship that we can call our own. We're gonna name it something before too long. I want it to be a custom name, maybe something Goose related. We'll see. But that's going to be it for this stream, you all. I have enjoyed having each and every one of you here. It's been great. If you liked the stream, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I will be streaming.
Can I get a honk, yeah?
And Thursday. Can I get a honk, yeah? Honk, yeah, you can. And that'll be from 6 to 9 p.m. on both of those days. Space Engineers 2 on Tuesday and Space Engineers on Thursday. That's going to be it for me, you all. As always, remember that you are loved. And until next time, I'll see you, silly gooses.